Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our daily advice for the energies of March 18th, 2019. Thank you for joining me. I hope everyone's had a nice weekend. And I'm posting the weeklies very shortly. I've got them done for you, so I'm really happy about that. And so we're just going to have a look at what the energies are for us during this time, what we need to know about how we can use them for our highest good. And I'm using a new deck. This is the Llewellyn Tarot, big box. There we go. It's a really beautiful deck. I hope you enjoy it. And for the weeklies, I have used the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. Very interesting deck. I couldn't connect with it for the longest time. I told all the signs. And then all of a sudden, I felt very drawn to it. It's a very unique deck, very different, but truly beautiful once you get to know it. Okay, it's very talkative, so that means it really triggers my intuition, my imagination. So I'm really glad I added it to my collection, and I hope that you enjoy it and you find it beautiful. So let's see what the energies are for us today. And our guidance card. Okay, so right, before I forget, happy birthday to everyone celebrating your birthday on the 18th. Think about a question or just be open to general advice. I'll pull a card at the end of the video just for you for your birthday. So first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation. Look how beautiful these cards are. I'll show you in a minute. But we do have the Seven of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? It's like an oil painting. So this is the influence of the past on our current situation. So this is where we're coming from. Now the Seven of Cups talks about a time in our lives where maybe we were doing soul searching. Maybe we were confused about our future, confused about how to do things, which direction to go in. Maybe we were planning something, and this is the daydreaming phase. This is the what could be phase. It's very dreamy energy. Anything's possible in our own world, in our own minds. Definitely looking at options, maybe even researching, but not necessarily like researching and taking notes and making a plan. The Seven of Cups is more daydreaming, more what would I do with this, and we're imagining it. Okay, it's a lot going on in our own minds. It is definitely about wishful thinking, you know, with the Seven of Cups. In today's energy, we do have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, what I'm getting here is a dream we had. We have the opportunity to manifest it today, or get it started, or reach the goal that we set for ourselves in the past with this situation. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur. He's very inspired. He has a lot of different ideas and the courage to pursue them, the courage to implement them. He's got very good instincts when it comes to what to do, what not to do, when to jump, when to hold back. He's very optimistic, but again, it's like informed optimism. Yeah, so it's not just wishful thinking. He's actually kind of figured out a way to do it. He has a plan, even though it's not perfect, or it is, you know, not actually put down on paper. It's not a strategy yet. But he has a general idea of how he would actually go about things. So he's not just being, you know, wishy-washy, wishful thinking. So that's what I mean by, you know, informed optimist, if that makes sense. I'm making up phrases. This could be, you know, having an important conversation, having a conversation with the boss today, interviewing, okay, with this energy. And with the King of Wands, if you are interviewing, if you are part of negotiations, if you are having an important conversation with this person, it's all about going in with optimism, with professionalism, but don't be afraid to use your charisma. They appreciate someone who's confident in their own skill, someone who is open, social, not afraid of a challenge, not afraid of the unexpected, not afraid of change in the schedule, you know? So that's how you win them over. This could be on a more day-to-day. This is like an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius individual in our lives. For some, this could be we've been hoping and wishing for this person, and now they're coming into our lives. But with the King of Wands, it's definitely a time of creativity, definitely a time of taking a chance. But again, it's don't just take a chance on anything. Look at your options and take a chance on what works for you. Take a chance on what you think is feasible, on what you think you can do the most with. Okay? Now, in the energy of tomorrow, and this could be actual tomorrow or the future of the situation, we do have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, but it's over things that haven't actually happened. It's what could be, imagining the worst. So it's like similar energy to the Seven of Cups, if you can imagine. So both these talk about what's in our head. Seven of Cups is very wishful, optimistic. The Nine of Swords is very pessimistic, and what's the worst that can happen, and what am I going to do if that happens? But there is no indication anywhere that what we're thinking of is actually going to happen. And actually 99% of the time when the Nine of Swords comes up, whatever it is that we're afraid of and whatever it is that we're thinking of never happens. It genuinely never happens. It's just our stress and our anxiety that even plants that seed in our heads that what if this happens? The King of Wands in today's energy is also asking us to see ourselves as the King of Wands. So whether we are starting something today, whether it's a project, a conversation, a job, a negotiation, a business, a blog, anything creative, anything we believe in, we're passionate about, remember that you're in your power. Remember that you are in control. Remember that you're fine. You can adapt. No matter what happens, you're creative, you're brave, you're wise, you're a king, you know? And the energy of a king is mature. The energy of a king is accomplished. The energy of a king is stable, no matter what. Why? Because they've thought it through, they have a plan, they have the experience, they have something to back them up. They're a king. You're not going to see a king shaking their boots. Why? Because they've been through enough to know that no matter what happens, they'll be fine. They'll work it out. So no matter what's going on that might give you some stress, some anxiety, bring yourself back in the present, okay? Don't be in the past and don't be in the future. Be in the present because it's good. It's opportunity here. Okay? So remember that. Our guidance card, we have the energy of the spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling. There you go. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So that means invest your creativity, let your creativity out into the world, let it enlighten you as well as other people, let it inspire yourself as well as other people. See yourself for the creative force that you are. See yourself for the flexible, adaptable, courageous person that you are. The spider, he's got like 8 things going on at one time. You know, he's got 8 feet. He adapts. If one cobweb snaps, he's got several others. He's not going to fall. He casts a wide net and then he's fine. He's prepared. No matter what happens, he adapts. So So be the spider, be creative, be flexible. Know that you can adapt because you've been there, you've done it. That's why we show up as the king. We've done it. So whatever it is that we're afraid of, we've actually done it before. Maybe not exactly that thing, but that type of energy, that type of situation when we had to put ourselves out there, when we had to take a chance, when we had to have a difficult conversation, or have a conversation where we're asking for something, we're applying for something, we're interviewing for something. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. So take a deep breath and remind yourself that no matter what happens, you'll be fine. You can adapt. You'll have other ideas. You have energy, you have inspiration, you have courage, you have strength, you have experience. You're fearless. That's important. Even if you have anything, if we don't have anything, but we have courage, we've got everything. Because we can make anything else happen. If we believe in ourselves, we have everything. And that's what the King of Wands is. Okay, so very interesting energy for today. Let me know how this makes sense to you, if it does, or how it's playing out for you during the day. But it is definitely a very beautiful, positive, inspiring message. So I hope that it's received as such and that it's useful for you. So for everyone celebrating their birthday on March 18th, 2019, happy birthday. Your card is bear with me. March. Yeah, that's too many, and I don't even know where those went. But I feel like I want to put this back and have this one. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. So this hopefully helps you with what you're dealing with what your question was, or it inspires you to find the answer, or hopefully it gives you strength, it gives you what you need when you need support, when you need help, when you need inspiration. You can pause the video and get a closer look. But I really hope this helps you. Yeah? So thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for all your wonderful support. Thank you for helping me grow. I hope we continue to grow. Let's have a wonderful day. Have a great week ahead, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.